Well, that lighting is scary. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Yeah, you can sit down for a bit, I think. So as soon as this live stream actually shows up on the YouTube feed, I can test out whether my microphone is working. Okay, looks like we're good actually. Awesome. So just bringing up my phone to the comments. So as soon as yep, okay, that's my phone on the playback. Feel free to skip ahead if you want to see me actually play this, but for now I'll just wait. Let's see. Copy the link. Hey man, how you going, mate? I'm just going to chuck this link on Amino so those people can see if they want to come around and see some premium Fallout 4 gameplay. And then we can go ahead and continue the little quest mod here. So last time I did a lot of exploring, looking around for a place which was right in front of me the entire time. So yeah, that was stupid. In my glorious stupidity, I completely missed the quest objective and didn't know where to go. But I'll be sure to head back there and yeah, I'll get on with this quest line, so just quickly post this on Amino, then I'll get back to anybody in the chat. And we're going. Cool, let's kick this off then, shall we? So where I need to go is actually in the... Hang on, let me just crack open a cold one. There we go. It still tastes like rubber and petrol. Anyways, we'll go ahead and head to the National Guard outpost. Wow, markers aren't working today very well. Oh shit, one more thing I need to do with my phone. Well, on my way there, I shall go ahead and twink with the settings and to make sure this thing doesn't go to sleep on me. Because we are running a top quality stream with definitely 2 screens and lots of computer monitors and everything. And I'm totally not using my phone as a second screen right now if I could get past that tree. There we go, fixed all that up. Alrighty, so we're in the main sort of area where we'll find the... What's it called? Guard Outpost? Something like that. National Guard Outpost. That's the same name for that other cell back in the Commonwealth, I think. Well, National Guard Training Yard at least. We shall go ahead and step inside and see what we've got. Now, the game sort of subtly directed me to this last time, but I didn't quite pick it up because I thought it was sort of off the path. But what I need to do is head on over into here and jump in the basement, and this will actually take me where I need to go. I hear some Mirelurks going on here, so that's fun. We'll just wait for the strange effects of sneak to wear off, and then we can go ahead and take him out nice and silently with the RU-556. Looks like that's the key. Will that open the room? Or do I need an actual terminal? Nope, that's good enough. Easily done. And that's our first Mirelurk of the day. Got to suppress the fidget on this, so we should have no problems not getting spotted. And that Deadeye effect will help us with our DPS a little bit and recoil control. Not that there is any recoil on this to begin with, but whatever. It's more accurate with headshots without all that recoil. Alright, what have we got in here? Some more possible jump scare Mirelurks, that's all fine. And what I might do now is quickly change the sound so any dialogue can be heard over my own voice. This looks like a cool secret room. We'll go ahead and crack this open and see what's inside. We'll go ahead and crack this open to see what's inside. There we go. Better this time. Just a bunch of supplies and explosives. Fine, whatever. I'm not in the mood for picking up extra locks. Just a whole bunch of ammo. That one drops fusion cores, so it's actually pretty good. Get out of that. And just more ammo. So nothing really of... Ooh, there's a button here. What's that do? Not a lot, apparently. We'll move on. Looks like we've stumbled across Mirelurk Central here, but since we've got a suppressor, we'll have no problems taking them out. Hang on, that's something new. What's this? Okay, I'm pretty sure it said a modeled Mirelurk Killclaw or something. He's a big bugger, isn't he? Alright, so that's the objective of clearing out the Mirelurks done. So we just need to find the control room and board the Natalius. Okay, that would be the submarine the dude was talking about. Speaking of which, here's the dude.
Hey.
Jeez, you certainly made a mess of this place. No more than the Mirelurks did, I suppose. Now then, let's light this candle. See if you can help me find the switch.
Don't worry, mate, I'm good at finding things.
How do I... Oh, here we go. Exterior lighting.
And a big reveal. That might be the same submarine asset from...
Isn't that something?
Come
on, let's get in
for
there
Harbor
and serve the
DLC.
damage.
And we teleport straight in there. That's fine. What have we got in here?
Oh, God, that smell! And that's coming from a ghoul. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get to the bridge. The emergency lights are on. Well, let's survey the damage. Actually, we probably need to switch from the auxiliary power.
I think I might have cut that dialogue off. Whoops. Oh well. What have we got here? Crewman of Mr. Handy's. Anything in here? Just some furniture strewn about. Just some world building, I suppose. We'll jump straight down here to the objective. I think. Maybe through here. Nope. Oh, it's even lower. Okay, that's fine. This guy's pathing isn't really working.
Jammed.
Inaccessible. Hang on, this might be the same asset from Yangtze too, actually. This looks a little bit different to Yangtze. But this looks like the captain's quarters. Big old fireplace in a submarine. Sure, whatever. And a periscope for viewing stuff. It'd be cool if you could look through that. Well, not really. I don't think you'd be able to see a lot, but still. Do you need some help, mate? You're just gonna walk into that? Is this skeleton blocking his way?
Hey there.
Okay, he's not in the mood to talk to me, so that's something. Usually means I gotta do something else. What about this? Not accessible, not even interactable. No. You gonna work with me here? Yeah, I'll move the skeleton out of the way, maybe. No.
Hi.
Not much of a talker. Alright, here we go. Here's something. So, jumpstart the reactor. Oh, we just had to walk in there to do it. Nice. And we need to go up once again. Maybe that'll open that door that was previously inaccessible. Upon walking into the engine room, you hear engines, but with an irregular pattern. The rhythmic noises that each engine is making leads you to believe that the sputtering is caused by a leak or a loose component. Good thing you could pick that up, I guess. Upon inspecting the robots, you do not notice any physical irregularities or damage. You surmise that they must be defunct for internal reasons. Okay. Had a collision for a second, that's weird. And we finally get to open up this door. Upon walking into the reactor room, you are greeted by the warm hum of Natalis' nuclear reactor. You're not quite sure what to make of it. Well, I've got no idea either. There's a chemistry station here, curiously. Pretty sure they're all dead, but I wouldn't put it past the game to make them all jump up and start shooting at me. Aside from the waft of death and stale decay, you notice that Natalis' AI systems have been heavily damaged, likely by a baseball bat in the corner. You notice distinct scratches and dents around the door. Good thing I've got the game telling me all of this stuff. Okay, just an error, blah blah blah. What else is here? Maybe through here is the way to go. Nope, just some shrinked storage crates. That's fine. And
Well, the reactor is definitely on, but without that AI core active, I can't figure out much else. What did you find?
Mechanics are defunct. I telepathically
Great.
tell him that.
Their job is to keep the engines and reactor stable. Hopefully the AI can steer us towards their repair. What else did you find out?
Engines are sputtering.
That shouldn't be too bad. We just need the parts and the robots to fix it. Anything else?
AI core is smashed.
Smashed? What, like with a hammer? That is a very big problem. Those cores were state-of-the-art and expensive as hell to design. Of everything that could be broken, that is easily the worst. Damn it. That's pretty bad news. Thankfully, I may know how to fix some of that. The AI was smashed. And the first thing we need is a new AI core. Actually, all we really need is the physical aspect. I can take care of it from there. After all, I made the damn thing. Now let me think. Wait, Finch! Did you see that mansion on the way here? An old Pier Sidon executive. He was my boss. Used to live there. The AI core installed in his house should still be there, but dormant. Bring it back here, and I can retrofit it to the Nautilus' systems.
How convenient! Alright, so we can fast travel from here, which is good because I don't feel like walking very much. There's the big old fortress house thing, mansion, and we're able to be teleporting there. And now it's up to us to find any AI cores that are lying around. So during my search in the previous part, I didn't find anything too noteworthy, just a bunch of ghouls really. So maybe this will have a little bit more in store for us now that the quest and the thing is working. Maybe this will provide some answers. Let's see. Yeah. Can't access anything. Maybe up the top floor should be good. Bobby pin. Radiated napalmer. Nice. Just some stuff. Ah, Poseidon say. Let's do a little bit of lockpicking here to get this bad boy open. And progress the plot.
That's it.
Alrighty, what have we got here? Ammo. Biometric data. Just a whole heap of stuff in there. Alright, does that satisfy the game's thing? Find a use for Finch's biometric data. Okay. Ah, okay. Maybe it's something to do with a terminal or something. We shall see. Maybe it's like a program you plug into the terminal and just go from there. We'll go ahead and find that terminal again and plug it in and see what happens. Down here. Okay, you just find it right out on the terminal. So, easy enough. I suppose that's about it for this particular part of the quest. So we go ahead and head back to the submarine. Got a little map marker there, which is kind of new. I've never actually seen that thing before. Unless the Yanksy has it and I've just forgotten it, but whatever. Let's see. So I suppose if I fast travel here, I'll teleport straight inside of the submarine. Yep, too easy.
Hi.
There's skeleton dancing. Yes, it is. Oh, wow. It is a Mr. Gutsy having a break dance there. Check our objectives. Oh, we still need to find the AI core. Right. Oh, back to the thing we go then. Man, I really need to pay more attention to this. Alright, up we go. Let's see what we've got here. Level 5 clearance granted. Talis 3. Nuclear submarines. Just a whole list of weapons and other cool stuff. Fine. Does it give me any sort of clues to it? No. But what we can do is level up in the meantime. Let's pick up. Let's see. Tough choice, huh? Let's go that one. Just so if we happen to get over encumbered, which is not likely, we can still run around.
Yes.
Okay, that's a safe combination. That would obviously be the master lock terminal thing. He had a hunting rifle in his house. That's not very useful. Alright, let's try and find some AI cores. Excuse me. Executive key. And just a couple of weapons in there. Nothing in the suitcases. A couple of ammos. Ah, here we go. There's the AI core. Nice and hidden. That was aptly done by the DLC. Good job. So, I guess we go back to the submarine now. Yes. Good thing I unlocked that earlier. Alrighty. Where is he? Okay, he's down below. Just need to find some stairs and hop down. Let's see what he's got to say.
Wow, what a frickin' piss hole. Between the stench, the grime, and the skeletons, well, at least this terminal still has power. Anyway, you get that AI core?
Got it right here.
Nice. Oh, this is still in great condition. All right. Now, let's take a look at what all is broken. Jeez, this place has seen some wear. I kind of figured most of the damage would be from external forces. So, we're looking at some significant damage. It says we'll need some new head gaskets, sealant, fasteners, and a turbine gyro? Wonderful. And that's just for repairs. I was thinking we should incorporate some upgrades as well, so that'll just translate to some more parts. We'll also need some more basic stuff, like medicine, water, and food rations. You should be able to source everything locally, but we may need to get creative. So all in all, bad, but not irreparable. Don't get me wrong, it'll definitely take some elbow grease, but we can handle it. On that note, the torpedo tubes are functional. I've already taken the liberty of sending a bunch of garbage through them. I'm not sure if you saw yet, but I cleaned out the quarters on the bridge deck and salvaged what I could. The cabin is all yours, Captain.
That's funny because my name's Captainoob.
Hey.
Damn, I really need to clean up this cesspool. Ah, there you are. I've got the lists all put together. Which one do you want first?
Let's go upgrades.
Here's the upgrades list. Be careful around the town hall. There's a real mean bastard around those parts.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're back. You find those upgrades all right?
Just checking in.
Ah, okay. Just doing the rounds.
He doesn't have a lot to say, this bloke. Luckily, we can go teleport around and reach our objectives that way. Alrighty, let's see what we've got around here. Let's grab our explosive radium rifle. Cool, this is a weapon I picked up. What scope has it got on it? Okay, so a medium scope, so it's going to be zooming in really, really far. Okay, that was a rather strange thing to find. I don't think there's any ghouls around here because I've already went around killing them all, so this should be a relatively safe trip here. Let's go to the town hall. So, vacuum tube. There's a ghoul. I got a feeling that I need to go to the top of the building once again, and whatever is contained within those safes is the best bet. Let's just bring out a melee weapon up here. Not too bright using a explosive weapon in this sort of close quarters environment. Looks like that one regenerated, which is strange. That means a couple more around here could be. Looks like we're safe. This is all locked again. Nothing in there. A duffel bag that's locked, implying you can't just destroy it. Alright, what do we got? Anything? Got a bunch of cool weapons, but nothing to progress the plot, unfortunately. It looks like I've opened my Pip-Boy Rider's a little bit of lightning happened, so that was cool. Okay, so there's a bunch of ferals around. We'll go ahead and take them out, I suppose. Easily done. Alright, so we've got no map marker again, so vacuum tube parcel. That's what we're looking for. Just one last check of this. No. Okay, so maybe this is just a bunch of loot up here, who knows. Or maybe we should jump back down and find out what's around here. Some Mirelurks and Radstags. Don't need to take them out. We can deal with them a little bit later. Don't think there's anything in this truck here. I think it's inaccessible, so not in there. Another ghoulification. Let's take them out. There we go. Looks like I've woken up another couple of ghouls. Let's go ahead and take them out with Stabby Stabby. There he is. Alright, so as far as I know, you can't actually enter this building, which does complicate things. I mean, where am I supposed to expect the thing to be if it's not in the entrance of the building? You're looking nice today. Well, thank you, graffiti artist on the wall. What about in the shipping container thing? Here we go. There was another one. There we go. There's a vacuum tube shipment. So that's marks off our second little thing we need to pick up. And lastly, we'll go and teleport over to a wrecked airplane and we'll go and take whatever we need there. Alright, what have we got here? Let's go ahead and take out our Gauss rifle again, and while we're hidden from these dudes, we'll take them out nice and easily. Okay, that worked. That also worked. Shot number 3 will make it right. There we go. Alrighty, let's go find the black box. Alright, I think I might need a different weapon for this occasion. Go back to radium rifle because it's nice and explosive. Now, I'm not sure where black boxes on airplanes are usually, but I'm pretty confident that it'll be around the cockpit somewhere, right? Other than some ammo, doesn't appear to be anything in here, so maybe below the cockpit is a good idea. No? What about here? Pretty sure these where the toilets are on the regular airplanes in this game, so probably not where the toilets are, maybe towards the tail of the plane. Question is whether there's going to be a huge sort of plane loot crate there usually is. We shall have no Mirelurk interference today. There we go. Sniper effect doing a bit of work there, keeping him all pinned down and okay. There's a suitcase. No way there'd be a thing in here though, would there? Maybe if I go right to the back and sort of jump in. No. Okay. We'll just clip through the glass again and continue the search over here. Engine bit. Hey, that's kind of cool. Wish you could build assets like this in settlements. That'd be kind of cool. Some more suitcases. Okay, there's nothing around here except for some radstags strewn about, so we shouldn't have any problems with those guys. They usually keep to themselves. Alright, is there any place that I missed? Any separate... Hey Martha, how you doing, dude? I'm glad you could stop by. Okay, so it's in a completely unassuming little thing there that I could have been part of the other piles of junk. So that's funny. We'll go ahead and head back to where we need to now, which I assume is back to Cal. Yes, it is. I will take out this Mylurk just so we can fast travel away in peace. And there's Idiot Savant procking once again. It's been going off a few times during this playthrough of this quest mod, so getting a lot of good XP indeed. Now it looks like some of the Mr. Gutsies are around now. Oh cool, they've got cool synth voices. That's awesome, I like that. It's like, what do they call it, Daft Punk? Wow, he's actually cleaned up this place pretty good. Good on you, mate.
Oh, you're back. You find those upgrades all right?
Got it right here, mate.
Perfect.
I
These
have
should work just fine.
upgrades.
Oh, and I figured out the robots situation. No real damage, they just needed power and some reprogramming. Looks like we got a proper crew now, Captain. I guess that makes me XO, huh? Now then, let me take a look at my list. So we still need the components and the rations. So, which list is up next?
Let's go. Components.
Here's a list of components. Might want to bring out the big guns for the precinct. Gwai tend to hang around there.
This guy knows what's up. Okay, so retrieve sealant gasket. So that's one that's right here, right now. So that's one easily down. I don't know why he couldn't have just walked over and picked it up himself, but whatever. And head gasket. That's probably worth taking too. Let's go to the dam and find out whatever the game wants to pick up there. Looks like I got a couple of glowing lobsters. Easy prey for our explosive radium rifle here. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Alright, so according to this, we are... Okay, so it's giving me quest markers right on it this time, which is neat. Less time for me searching around, wasting time. But there we go. Let's bring out the Browning. Ooh, what's that noise? I don't come across these things usually. Where is everyone? I don't know. It's a pretty small turnout today, I think. That's alright. I kind of like having the gameplay up on YouTube for people to watch. Anyway, so it's less about who's sort of here right now, but it'd be nice if people could come along. Alrighty, what have we got in here? So let's look for. So what are we after exactly? See, specialty screws, speciality screws, something screws. Anything on the lower levels? Just a wrench. Now I'm probably looking to get something like a safe. Those terminals probably won't be entirely useful. I just activated the chair for no well-explained reason. Get up, no time for lazy. Box of handcuff screws. Okay, that's a weird thing. The broken handcuffs don't contain screws like the normal ones do. That's some attention to detail. Detective file cases. Wonder if that's anything useful or just a misc thing. Alright, where are we off to next? Bruce Automotive Repair. Let's just teleport there instead of walking. Search for second head gasket and first head gasket. So we're going to need more than just the one head gasket and... Okay, that's easy. I guess we head on home then. Back to the submarine. For him to send us on yet more fetch quests. Wow, he's really livened up the place. This is looking pristine and new. This guy knows what he's doing. Let's hop down. And...
Oh, you're back. You got those components we need?
Yes, I did. I have
thank you.
components.
I'll get on those repairs. So what do you think of the AI core? I scrubbed the hell out of the stains and sent the rest of the garbage through the tubes. I think the smell will take a little longer though. Now then, let me take a
Get
look at
some
my list.
airwick, mate.
So we
Some
still
Glen 20.
need the rations, and that's it. Ready for the last list?
Well, according to Fallout 4 law, ghouls don't have to eat anything, so
Here's a
I
list
guess
of
the
rations
rations
we
are
need.
all for
Stay
me?
sharp in that city. Oh, and bring grenades. Trust me.
Well, I've already cleared out grenades with me trusty Gauss rifle, so 2 steps ahead of you, pal. Alright. Looks like some ghouls have respawned. Man, the browning is loud. Alrighty, let's head into here. What do we got? Just a crate of food and water that isn't horribly irradiated from all the nuclear fallout, so how convenient. What else have we got? Okay, so I'll probably need to find this on my own once again. So a medicine shipment. Probably the biggest building we'll have to do. I will run across it exploring this place. Maybe that's a good place to start. Too easy. These ghouls are going down nice and easily to a 50 cal machine gun. If you could believe that much. What's that? Combat rifle, medium night vision scope. So this was obviously some sort of gun store pre-war. And these people didn't have time to get guns before they became ghouls apparently, because all this stuff is still sitting here despite the broken glass. I kind of wish more weapon mods were strewn about like this, so you could sort of pick them up rather than having to loot off dead corpses and everything. Probably wouldn't make a lot of sense lore-wise though, would it? There we go.
Sweet.
Has this got anything in it? It's got a never-ending 44 Magnum. That's pretty neat. The problem with the assets that they're using for the crates of water and whatever is, you won't really, or you can't really tell them apart from things that are already in the game. Like those wooden crates that I was looking at just before. Looks like there's more things to search over here and some curiously placed concrete slabs. Alright, we'll go silent for this dude. Let's go 6. There we go. Some more stuff to loot, and this looks sort of promising. This has got good supplies in it. A safe in here. Nothing, just another gun store or whatever. Or a clothes and gun store. Who knows? Creepy mannequins surrounding a yellow trench coat. Wounding 44 Magnum, not bad, not bad.
Yes.
Just some more stuff in a master lock safe. Don't know what's happening here, but I'm just going to walk away before these mannequins start stabbing me. I think that's a good idea. Alright, maybe what I'm looking for is more around here, where this marker is. Looks like this one survived the last attack in this place. This one did too. Actually, they might have all regenerated. I still run the game with 24 hours per regeneration of enemies, so keeps the Commonwealth nice and populated for you to kill stuff. Yet more ghouls for me to slay. Alright, we'll try to take this last one out, then we'll crack on with our actual objective. Hey, Furious Tire Iron, not bad. Been getting fairly decent drops this little mod here. So, only now when I can create legendary items out of thin air will the game actually be generous enough to give me good items. Thanks, Bethesda. Alright. Can't be anything over here, could there? It's too broken and... Chuck the knife away. There's a regular glowing one down there. We'll go ahead and stab him. Doesn't appear to be any open stores around here either. Cop that, mate. Have I checked in here? Hang on, this looks like medical supplies, so maybe this is the way to go. I'll take that perfectly preserved pie. There we go, medicine chip. After facing a few dozen near-death experiences in Ipswich, you feel like you've gotten the hang of this savage land and have gained the Marshlander's Metal perk. Are you going to tell me what that is, or do I have to search it for myself? So it's Marshlander's Meddler. 10 plus damage resistance and 10 poison resistance. That's a pretty stock standard perk for you to get upon completing a DLC. So, nothing too overpowered, which is nice if you're kind of like a purist. But I think that actually might be it for this quest mod, so we'll have to see if it actually tells us we've beat it after this conversation.
Oh, you're back. You got those rations I asked for?
Got 'em right here.
Show me what you got. Excellent. I'll make sure all this is on hand if we need them. Now then, let me take a look at my list. So we still need... I guess that's everything. Well, congratulations, Captain. We officially have everything we need to get our adventure underway.
Is that it?
Well, the moment is upon us. If you have any unfinished business here in Ipswich, I'd suggest you take care of it now. Because once we get this journey underway, there's no stopping until we're in Buzzards Bay.
No, we did miss over something. Let's go.
Aye, Captain. I'll meet you on the bridge.
Is it going to exit the dialogue, or do I have to... Okay, there we go. So, continue exploring Ipswich. I'm pretty sure we've found everything, mate. We've killed every ghoul there is, and every red stag there is. Alright, here we are on the bridge. Let's just go ahead and wait for him.
Hey, Captain. Let's get this underway.
He's addressing
Steward,
me very
open up the hangar.
personally. Thanks, Daft Punk. Appreciate it.
Butterflies, Captain. How about you?
Indifference. Where's my... There it is. This is where I live. Right there.
Bosun, cue ballast tank inflation.
Cool sounds. We did it.
Ugh, that ascent was a few more G's than I had anticipated. I'm gonna go lay down. The bots can take it from here.
Man, this guy would hate elevators.
Bosun, chart a course for Buzzards Bay, Massachusetts. Ugh.
Retire to the captain's quarters. Out of the way, bot. Yeah, man. That's a cool name. I noticed... Oh, hang on. What's this? What's happening?
Hey,
Captain, we've got a problem. Stewart, what the hell's going on? Give me a status report.
Man, I'm glad I got subtitles on.
Damn it. Bosun, can you get us back on track? What? Let me take a look, sailor. You're right, but how did we... It's moving.
Oh, shit. We're gonna fight another submarine?
Stewart, it's outfitted with a Cyclops lens. We should be able to see at least 100 meters out. Thank you. Now, where the hell is this thing?
Is it a giant Milo queen?
I still don't see anything. Bosun, status. Do we have the guns ready, or torpedoes, or something? Wait a minute. I think I see it. Oh my God. What is that?
I smell a boss fight. It's gonna be cool. It's the Kraken. We're being attacked by the Kraken. No, all the robots are dead. Oh. Oh, that's a cliffhanger, isn't it? We're back at the Commonwealth, and I think that's about it. Are we?
gotta find the password.
I feel like unlocking that with console commands just to see what he's got written in there. Let's step outside and see what is. Huh. And I guess we are truly back in the Commonwealth, right where we started. So I guess that's it for the quest mod there, Journey to Ipswich, which was a pretty damn good one. You could tell that it was only done by a small team because it was kind of short, but the story in it was pretty good and it had a decent ending to it as well, so you know what, I'm keen for whatever they come up with next. If part 2 is in the pipeline, I'll definitely get on to actually doing that mod sometime. So hopefully you can come back and see me when I do that. But for now, I need a shower apparently because my skin complexion has gone like 2 tones darker, so that's fun. Let's remove that marker. Back to Hangman's Alley. While most of the quest work was fetch quest right at the end, if I hadn't have explored those areas before I went into the quest line and everything, that would be a fun place to search around. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this mod, all things considered. And there wasn't any perverted weird shit that you'd find in mods like Fusion City or the Outcasts and Remnants mod, which was a breath of fresh air to say the least. Looks like there's a couple of super mutants about. We'll go ahead and take them out because I want some peace and quiet. Also a bottle cap mine. That's useful. Hi Hand Tiger, how you doing, dude? If you wanted to see how the quest mod DLC ended, you're a little bit too late, my dude, because it is... I just finished it just before. And it ended on quite a cliffhanger, actually, so... Okay, there we go. Are you kidding? There's more super mutants around?
Let's do this.
Alrighty, what else have we got around here? Just a random encounter happening in the distance. Yep, I'll go ahead and just ignore that. See, look at the skin complexion now. That's apparently dirt. Just had dinner, pot of big beef stew, yum. Did you cook it nice and tender or was it tough beef? Like a steak, like a good old big steak. Yeah, so if I actually... You can't actually see yourself in the shower, which is actually a good thing. It probably takes around 30 seconds for you to clean off the stuff from the wasteland. Oh my god, does anyone actually hum in the shower for real or what? And super clean. Press a button, teleports out of the shower, and... Clean, refreshed, and now our skin complexion is what it is normally. Now I'm pretty sure I disabled the actual thing. Ooh, too much pepper. That sounds like Iron Man 3. Man, that is an old reference. Let's go ahead and have a good night's sleep, because I like running around during the daytime better. Wow. It's so realistic, it's like getting up in real life. You gotta hammer that E button, or just press it once. Anyways, Yeah, so that's about it for the DLC thing, or the quest. I keep calling it a DLC, damn it. But whatever. I'm still cool to hang out though. How long have we been going for here? Not even an hour. Okay. Or maybe just over an hour, but yeah. I like to go to a thing and sell all the stuff actually. But we won't go sell it to Clear because I got a charge card. Faded Glory? No, I haven't changed that mod. I mean, I don't listen to the radios in these games ever. The music is super repetitive. I mean, it's less repetitive than the standard ambient music that Inonzer or whatever his name is does, but I prefer the game's actual soundtrack rather than the licensed songs. Anyway, oh, I feel like killing this dude.
Hey there. Something I can help you with?
Let's see if he's got a job.
Got any work?
Not at the moment, but I'll let you know if something comes.
Of course. I think I've exhausted all the side quests that mod has to offer. Look at all these good weapons that I got. And a 2-shot. Okay. What's the profit margin going to be on this? I reckon it's going to be huge. Let's sell all this stuff that I won't ever use either. I'll keep that. Oh, really? Changes the ambient music. I feel like the stuff that's already in the game is good enough though. Developers wanted the music to evoke a time or place. Wait, I just got stooged. It didn't even tell me to... Alright, well I just got robbed. Doesn't really matter. Let's get the mysterious stranger, because he's totally useful. Oh wait, no, it didn't even... Okay. I must have pressed take all instead of actual doing a thing. No, not the shotgun. This is ultra satisfying when you sell a bunch of shit and then you get a whole bunch of caps at the end. No, not that one either. What am I doing? You got an auto-looting mod. Is that what you're talking about? I want to eat that perfectly preserved pie. Because I barely ever eat anything. Okay. Sell all. Yeah! 4,700 caps. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go begging for some quest lines to anyone who'll talk. Even though these dudes are
We're
weird.
just raiders with fancier weapons. They'll attack anyone they think is too weak to defend themselves. The Institution.
That's a good way to survive though. Attacking weak people. I mean, it's the wasteland.
Thanks again for what you did. This changes everything. When we made the trip here from the DC wasteland,
Okay,
we
this
had to
guy's
leave
just
behind
got
most of the Brotherhood technology
just
and access.
dialogue.
I don't have time for distractions right now.
Yes, you
Hey
do.
there. No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Well, I know who ends up with closed casket funerals. It's NPCs who get in the ways of my doors.
Excuse me.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you've got.
Here's what I've got.
Just a bar, I bet. Yep, whatever. Let's have a pool party. These people, their whole lives are just sitting in the pool. You must be empty inside. And there's this guy.
Anything's better than bugs.
I just can't get over what happened to the Abernathy's. Losing a
That's some
daughter
settled dialogue for you.
right in front of their eyes.
By the way, help yourself to the workshop over there. We'd be glad to consider you a friend.
put a shirt on, will ya?
The only thing more
looks
accurate
dead,
than incoming
put
enemy
Hello,
one on
Neffin.
its
How you
head
doing,
for good
dude?
measure.
friendly fire.
Why take the chance?
I hear someone stomping around in here. Who's this?
Hey, you're back.
Here's something.
Got any work?
Not at the moment.
OFC.
Got any work?
Not at the moment.
No,
I'll let you
okay.
know.
A gun store. Oh no, wait, no, this is just a shooting range where if you shoot a whole big explosive thing, you get the XP sound playing over each other. It's terrible. Really loud. Also, grinding XP for days. Really? Can I just keep shooting that area? Okay, now it stopped. This is a never-ending fountain of XP. Alright, enough of that. What else have we got in here? A clinic. Welcome to Dr. Kara's Dot Clinic.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
No thanks. I am not sure your medical practices are entirely great. How the Brotherhood of Gold still have regular Brotherhood armor. So what's up with that? I mean, they called the armor black and it was like, oh, they're all Nazis and now their armor's black just like outcasts. These people are hypocrites.
Hey there.
No.
Something I can help you with?
Righto, with that business out of the way, I am officially out of ideas on what to do with the rest of the stream. So, let's see here. Let's got a Browning machine gun. Who wants to go and kill Swan? Because we definitely haven't seen that before, right? Explore the wasteland. Yes, let's go teleport to good old Swan. But before that, we can see how bad, how terribly strong the gunners are with their modern weapons, because bloody hell, they hit hard. It's raining, it's pouring. I bet I could just sort of stand there and I'll get destroyed. Not by the... Wow, where's your gun, mate? Maybe they'll be stronger if I get inside. What's this guy got? An MP7? Yeah, MP7. Nah, we'll pass these gunners by for a bit. Let's just think I'll go ahead and kill Swan and we'll call it a stream right there, mate. We don't need no healing, we'll go straight to him. Yeah, there's usually a red stag around here. This is the route I take generally when I go and fight Swan. There's usually a red stag that sort of gets in my way. Gets up in my metaphorical grill. Suicide is a no match for my weapons. It looks like I've drawn the Rust Devil random encounter. That's cool. Oh, why are you going for me, mate? What have I done to you? What have I ever done to you? Crit to finish him off. And how much XP do we get? 6,000, 7,000. 7,000 XP for killing him with an idiot savant rock. Yeah, you can go ahead and shrug off that 50 cal bullet. That's fine. One more to go. There we go. That's him taken care of. And I think it is as good a time as any to call this a stream. So, thanks to everyone who turned up, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be back next week streaming with videos all throughout the week. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you later, dudes.